And I sing my songs of innocence to you, my precious child, as you lay on your bed with your sleepy eyes and your heavy head. Rest and dream in peace till morning comes again. And I sing my songs of innocence to you, my precious child, as you lay on your bed with your sleepy eyes and your heavy head. Rest and dream in peace till morning comes again.
Unity Welfare Foundation, UWF, was set up in 2007 and went under the name of Marriage Aid Foundation, MAF. Now MAF is one of the major projects of UWF. Initial projects have been in Bangladesh, but the plan is to take this worldwide. UWF is striving to help the poor, especially females, to overcome the suffering endured due to natural disasters and lack of life's basic necessities and skills. UWF work with all needy people, regardless of their race, religion, gender, nationality or political opinion. We work on strategic programs to eliminate poverty that focus upon education, skills, training, healthcare, income generation projects, and creating sustainable livelihoods. These projects ensure that individuals in general and females in particular can have access to basic necessities and the skills necessary to generate an income so that they are not permanently dependent on aid agencies for food and shelter.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. সম্মানিত শ্রোতা বন্ধুরা, আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। আমি ইউনিটি ওয়েলফেয়ার ফাউন্ডেশনের পক্ষ থেকে কিছু মেসেজ আপনাদেরকে দেব ইনশাআল্লাহ। ইউনিটি ওয়েলফেয়ার ফাউন্ডেশন এটা শুরু হয়েছে 2007। আমাদের আসল উদ্দেশ্য হলো যে গরিব দুঃখী মানুষের সেবা করা, যাদের কোনো বন্ধু এবং আত্মীয় নাই তাদেরকে আমাদের বন্ধু বানানো, তাদেরকে বিপদ থেকে উদ্ধার করা। আমাদের যাত্রা শুরু হয় 2007 থেকে এবং আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আপনাদের দোয়ার কারণে আমরা বাংলাদেশে 2টা প্রজেক্ট করেছি, একটা প্রজেক্ট কুমিল্লাতে এবং আরেকটা প্রজেক্ট সিলেটে। আমাদের এবং তার সাথে সাথেও আমরা কুরবানি প্রজেক্ট এবং ফ্লাড প্রজেক্ট, যে গরিব দুঃখী মানুষ যাদের কোনো ফ্লাডের কারণে যাওয়ার জায়গা নাই, কোনো অবস্থা নাই, তাদেরকে আমাদের সাহায্য করা। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমরা সুনামগঞ্জে অ্যাপ্রক্সিমেটলি 10টা রিহাউস ডেভেলপমেন্ট অর্থাৎ 10টা ঘর বানিয়ে দিয়েছি এবং গরিব দুঃখী মানুষরা তাতে সাহায্য পাইতেছে। ভবিষ্যতে প্রতি বছর আমরা 200 থেকে 300 ফ্যামিলিকে সাহায্য করা এবং তাদেরকে যারা নারী প্রচার হচ্ছে এই নারী প্রচারকে বন্ধ করা। আমরা যাদেরকে চাচ্ছি সাহায্য করতে তাদের কোনো আত্মীয় নেই, তাদের কোনো বন্ধু নেই।
Our focus isn't just on a particular segment of the community. We are focusing on all segments of the community regardless of their faith, creed, color.
And we started off by targeting Bangladesh because many of us have historical roots in Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is a place where a small country, but it is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. There are so many people and it really requires a lot of help in many aspects. And one of the aims and objectives of Unity Welfare Foundation is to build communities and to sustain communities. And one of the ways which we've been doing that is through looking at the most vulnerable sector of society, and that is the females. So we thought of actually approaching the problem in a holistic manner. So we looked at that if women can be given a secure environment, if they can be given certain skills, empower them in an Islamic way so that they can actually be a positive aspect of society, then we can build communities.
In today's world, females are vulnerable to exploitation of many kinds. In some areas they resort to selling their body to support family and suffer from male dominance. Creating successful communities is at the core of all our work. UWF believes that a stable family unit is vital in ensuring the safety of vulnerable individuals and communities. UWF Project Marriage Aid aims to achieve this by providing assistance to couples to set up businesses and educating them in key social skills. Since its inception, it has been the desire of UWF to work with other like-minded organisations. We are devoted to a partnership-based approach to poverty eradication and empowerment. We are committed to ensuring that all of your donations reach those in need, rather than being spent on administration, unless you allow us to do so explicitly. UWF members provide their service voluntarily. UWF has responded to flood emergencies in Bangladesh by providing aid and shelter through its partners in Bangladesh. Inshallah, it will expand this aspect of its work. The whole operation is overseen and managed by UWF regional operatives. Hafiz Sheikh Obaidullah, principal of Iqra and Jamia Madaniya Radatul Ul, manages the UWF's activities in Camilla and Chittagong through Al Amin Porishad, a local registered NGO. Here in the UK, UWF intends to assist youth by providing appropriate career guidance.
It is a charity that started off with an idea about tackling certain areas that other charities were not tackling. It was an idea by our chairman who started it off, and since then we've been receiving funding from mainly family and friends and some occasional fundraising that we have ourselves done.
We collect zakah funds, we collect sadaqatul fitr, and we collect lillah funds. So in order to ensure that the rightful people receive the funds, we have local partner organizations. What they do is that they will receive an application, and a field officer will go and will assess whether the information that has been provided is factually correct. In the application form, an applicant is required to get the signature of the local union chairman and also the local imam, who will verify that this person is indeed actually requires and is these funds, and is also he can be paid zakah. After that, the local our partners will sit and will assess each case, and after they are satisfied, they will pass the message on to head office in England, and we will, after verifying the details, we will release the funds.
The UWF mission is to build model communities by creating a stable and secure, tension-free family through sustainable development programs which tackle the root causes of poverty. Fundamental to our task is empowering and building the capability of local people in some of the world's poorest countries. This will be done by giving individuals the resources and skills necessary to tackle the problems confronting their own communities. For this very reason, UWF has chosen to focus on marriage, as it is our belief that marriage is an important institution used through humanity's collective history to provide a stable family structure. Stable families in turn make stable communities for future generations to grow up and progress from. Stable communities in turn make a stable society. In Bangladesh, according to many sources, female trafficking is rife. 27,000 Bangladeshi women and children have been forced into prostitution in Indian brothels.